It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Sqrambled Scuares. We are going to have a good time tonight. We have a couple of contestants back here that I'm going to introduce to you in just a little bit. They're excited because they have a chance to win some great local prizes and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of cash. I can't wait to introduce them to you. I think you're going to like them a lot, as much as I like them. Now, speaking of liking stuff, I love popcorn, and maybe you do too. I'll tell you, there's something exciting in our area, right here in the Grand Strand, that I want to share with you. As a matter of fact, they're one of our new sponsors. It's Colette's Popcorn, and all types of popcorn. As a matter of fact, it's the best caramel popcorn that you'll find on the beach. Could be in the world, but you can go by and make that decision for yourself. But you can find Colette's Popcorn in the Bilo Shopping Center. It's right there off of Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach, right behind the Harley-Davidson dealership. Go back there. And by the way, inside here, and he brought some for everybody to enjoy. Some caramel popcorn, and that is some good stuff. I'd have a bite right now, but I don't think I would be able to stop. But we'll learn more about Colette's Popcorn, and we sure do appreciate the Big Popper bringing some popcorn for everybody. I'll put this right down, and we're going to get things started. But first, I want you to see all of this cash right here. And now we're going to see the folks that have the opportunity to win it. And our first contestant that I want to introduce to you comes to us from Danville, Virginia. She's a property manager. She has a couple of kids. When I asked her about grandkids, she said, no way. When I asked her her age, she said, really? Everybody, please welcome Margaret Howell. Hey, Margaret. Thank you so much. Come on over this way if you would, a little bit closer to me. Don't be shy.
I'm not shy.
I can tell you're not shy because it says right here one of the things you enjoy doing is spending time on Facebook.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, will you Facebook me?
I will Facebook you.
All right. Are you looking for friends on Facebook? Because you've got a lot of folks out there right now that could be your friends.
Just friend me. Look for Margaret Allen Howell.
All right. You hear that? Margaret Allen Howell. And look for that smile. Is that the picture?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Who's out there cheering you on?
I have my son Doug here.
Is he your friend on Facebook?
Yes, he's one of my friends on Facebook.
Is he? I cannot wait to be your friend on Facebook. I can't wait for you to learn all about me.
I love looking at the pictures and talking with all my old classmates.
Oh, that's terrific. And they are old. It's, I guess they are old.
Really?
Because she didn't want to, talk about, yeah. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got a chance to leave here with some great prizes and all this cash. You want it right now?
I want it right now.
You're going to have to wait, but thanks for being here. If you'll have a seat over here, Margaret. Good to see you. All right, it's time for us to find out who's standing between Margaret and Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And that happens to be a fella who comes to us from High Point, North Carolina. Now, he's a pastor, and when he gets a chance to relax and have some fun, he enjoys music, playing some tennis, and spending time at the beach. Everybody, will you please welcome Jim Simonds. Hey there, Jim. How are you?
I'm very well tonight, thank you.
Good. I love that shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know what? Did you see that he kind of reached for the microphone? And that's fine. He's a pastor. He's used to holding microphones.
That's true. All the time.
Yeah. And you know what else he's used to is, I guess, money in an offering plate. If you win this, you're going to put at least 10% of the plate, aren't you?
That would be very good.
You would? Who's out here cheering you on? I see him over there smiling.
Well, my wife is here, and my son and my daughter are here as well.
All right. So your wife's name?
My wife is Cheryl, and my son is Luke, and my daughter's Kara.
Yeah, just in case folks wanted to find you on Facebook.
That's true.
Yeah. And tell me about the church. What's the church's name?
I pastor Zion United Church of Christ in Thomasville, North Carolina.
All right. So
wonderful congregation.
We're swinging through. We can come by and spend some time with you.
Yes, indeed. Just north of town.
All righty. Well, thanks for being here. I want to wish you the best of luck. If you'll have a seat over here next to Margaret, and good luck sitting next to Margaret over there. Whew, all right. Well, we've got the cash. Some prizes are up for grabs. But we have to unscramble our first set of scrambled squares to do this, and it happens to be a place that we'll kick things off with. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. You two will have 16 numbered squares to choose from. If you do the math, there are 3 missers back there, but some great prizes. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate to Colette's Popcorn, where you'll find the best caramel popcorn on the beach and the freshest pop daily taste of a delicious variety of flavors. Stop by for free tastings and experience the new flavors of the week. It won't be long before you're coming back for more of this healthy whole grain treat. Colette's Popcorn on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Always popping the best for you. A family 4-pack of tickets to cheer on the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, celebrating their 15th season of professional baseball on the Grand Strand, played by the stars of tomorrow. You'll also enjoy the giveaways, games, shows, and game day specials. Call or go online for tickets, schedule specials, and events. Baseball's even better at the beach with the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Lunch for two from Sandwiches by Frankie, a real Italian eatery where everything is made fresh daily with a passion of giving you only the best deli sliced meats, local produce and bread, hot plated lunches, fresh salads, and handmade desserts. Stop by for daily specials and some time with Frankie and his family for breakfast, brunch, and lunch in the Galleria Mall, North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Legends in Concert, direct from Las Vegas. It's the world's greatest live tribute show, featuring the world's top tribute artists performing their greatest hits while backed by live bands, original choreography, and dazzling costumes. Legends in Concert on Hollywood Drive at Broadway at the Beach. Breakfast for two from Golden Corral, featuring the Sunrise Breakfast Buffet with made-to-order omelets, waffles, fluffy pancakes, hot off the griddle sausage and bacon, scrambled eggs, French toast, pastries, and so much more. Help yourself to happiness with two convenient Myrtle Beach locations. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A square deal for two from Jim City Pizza on Main Street in downtown Myrtle Beach, where you'll love the flavor of Ohio-style square pizza. The toppings are prepared fresh every day, and the sauce is a hometown recipe with a garden-fresh taste. Dine in, takeout, or delivery. A Jim City Pizza will change your life. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Margaret and Jim have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this person. I mean, nope, take this back. This one's going to be a place. Hopefully I didn't throw you off on that. It's a place that will be unscrambling. But I want you guys to know that you have your own set of squares and letters to unscramble during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up. It's the Golden Corral Home Scramble, and all you have to do is collect all 6 letters tonight, unscramble them, and then you can go online to scramblesquares.biz, or you can give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that's 843-564-3454. And I'll help you out a little bit too. I'll tell you what one of the 6 letters happens to fall in this thing. Gonna get to that in just a bit. Right now it's time to get to this, and this is a place that will be unscrambling. And Margaret, you won our hunter beaver tree, which is like rock, paper, scissors, and you even showed us what a tall beaver looked like. Appreciate it. There it is. Margaret, you won the right to choose our first one. So if you would, please.
I'm going to go with number 8.
Number 8 for you happens to be a prize right off the bat. You'll get this if you unscramble the squares before Jim, and it's 4 RC car rentals. So let's go racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Bonus 10 on top of the point value, the letter D. It's worth a total of 20. And this falls in our first word of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jim, if you would, please.
Number 9.
Number 9 for you happens to be a placer. This is good news. We're going to place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It's the letter R. It's worth 10 points. And this R falls in the first word in the 3rd position of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Margaret, if you would, please.
Let's go with number 11.
11 for you, Margaret. Happens to, ooh, it's a misser. I am so sorry that happened to you. Jim, I know you, worse things could happen, huh? All right, if you would,
Number
please.
13.
Number 13 for Jim is another placer. Yeah, we're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter R. It's worth 10 points. And this falls in our first word in the 7th position. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Margaret, let's see if we can stay away from those missers.
All right, let's go with number 15.
Number 15 for you is a misser. How about that? You see, you just put a happy spin on it, and it's all okay. All right, Jim.
Number 16.
Number 16 for you happens to be a... yeah. I don't know how this is happening, Mark. She's getting up and leaving. 10 points for the W. And this W falls in the first word, 5th position. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Margaret, good news. There are only 3 of those misters back there that you could possibly get.
Oh, yes, number 6.
Number 6 for you is not a misser. It's a prize that you'll get if you unscramble these squares, and it's breakfast for 2 for Golden Corral. 2 locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. A double-doubler to make up for some points. Yes, we're going to double the point value and double again of this S, make it worth a total of 40. And this S falls in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Jim, if you would, please.
4.
Number 4 for Jim is a family 4-pack of tickets to see the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter E. It's worth a total of 40. And this falls in our first word. It's a place. And you have your 5 seconds, Jim.
Pass.
All righty. Margaret, if you would, please.
Number 5.
Number 5 for Margaret. I'll check it first. All right, Margaret. They're gone now. Good news for you. All right, Jim, if you would, please.
Number 3.
Number 3 for our most enthusiastic contestant we've ever had on the Sqrambled Squares is a square deal for 2 for Jim City Pizza, downtown Myrtle Beach. You are in for a treat at Jim City Pizza. A bonus 10 on top of the point value of this T. It's worth a total of 20, and this falls in our second word. It's a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Jim, if you're able to do this, you are going to steal 100 points from Margaret, and you've got a couple of prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this place is?
Hardware store.
Jim, you are correct. It is a hardware store. But way to go, Jim. You have just won a square deal for 2 to Jim City Pizza and a family 4-pack of tickets to see the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. That's just a great night out or a great afternoon out to sit there and watch some great baseball. Margaret, hang in there. Now, you did steal 100 points from you, but you unscramble our next one, it's going to steal 100 points right back. The contestant with the most points after our next one is going to win $50 of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash Chip Cash and get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. So we'll find out what happens in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to find out what letters are about to pop up. There'll be a total of 6 tonight. Get ready to write these 3 down. You'll collect all 6, unscramble them, and then go online to scrambledsquares.biz or call the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that's 843-564-3454. We'll be right back with Margaret and Jim right after this.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
K.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of feel-and-eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
E.
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, so I can watch what I want, when I want, and I can choose from more than 200 channels, including digital cable sports. I'll never miss a play for my favorite team in any season. With HTC, it's a win-win, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport. More than 50 channels such as Inspiration and Style Network. Only $10 per month.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
U.
It's my car.
Life comes at you fast.
Don't worry. With our exclusive nationwide Blue Ribbon claim services, your car will be fixed right after an accident. We can even guarantee the repairs in writing for as long as you own the car.
Call your local Nationwide agent today.
Nationwide is on your side.
You know what I just said? The absolute best popcorn that you'll find anywhere is Colette's Popcorn. We want to tell them thank you so much. Let them know how much we appreciate them being part of the show. And you know the sad part about our next set of Sqrambled Squares is that Colette's Popcorn was in the other one. But you can go buy Colette's Popcorn, get yourself some of the best popcorn in the world. They're on Highway 17, North Myrtle Beach, right there in the Bilo Shopping Center. I'm going to spend some time with this here just a little bit. But this is up for grabs. We've got to get to it by doing this one. And this happens to be our next set of Sqrambled Squares. And this one is a person. It'll be 2 words, 13 letters. Once again, 60 number squares to choose from. And Margaret, 3 missers back there. Got some more great prizes, so let's take a look. Behind these Sqrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. Sharing the laughs since 1995 is Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club, featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, great laughs at 9588 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and the weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. A $25 dining certificate from the legendary Berkey's Grill, serving Myrtle Beach since 1983 with great food served quickly by Wayne and his staff that are always happy to see you. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, chili, and more, plus Ashby's Sterling Ice Cream. Step back in time at 3901 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate to ML Candy, an old-fashioned candy company where you can see and taste candies that are sure to bring back memories and create new ones. With so much candy to choose from, you're sure to find your favorites. Come relive the taste of yesteryear with ML Candy at the Myrtle Beach Mall. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand. Pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some more great prizes that Margaret and Jim have the opportunity to win. If you unscramble this question, 2 words, 13 letters. Now, Jim, you impressed us all a little while ago by unscrambling our last one. You stole 100 points, you got some prizes, and you also won the right to choose the first one on this one. So if you would, please.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you, happiness. All right, Margaret, how does this make you happy?
Yes, it made me happy.
All right, if you would, please.
I'm going to go ahead and take number 2.
Number 2 for you happens to be Misser. All righty. Hey, Margaret, I don't know if you realize who's on his side. Right, he is a pastor.
Number 8.
Number 8 for you happens to be. It's a $25 dining certificate to the legendary Berkey's Grill. Yes, every Friday night, by the way. Head on over there for the cruise in at Berkey's Grill. Say hi to Wayne for us. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of this F, worth a total of 30. And this falls in our first word of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Margaret.
Number 11.
11 for Margaret is a prize. It happens to be admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the Beach. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter Y. Neat thing about Ripley's Aquarium, you see a lot of lawyers over there. Those sharks, you know, floating around. And this happens to fall in our second word. It's a person. I'm in trouble with my lawyer. Already. I'm just worried about me and my lawyer's relationship right now. Jim.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you happens. Let me fix this right here so we don't get confused, to make sure you know 11's not available. Behind 12, good news for Margaret, is a mixer. All righty, Margaret, if you would please.
Number 16.
16 for you. Happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Jersey, my son. Yours if you unscramble the squares. A double-doubler. So you're trying to get some more points. Going to double the point value and double it again of this J, making it worth a total of 40. And this falls in our first word. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Okay, Jim.
Number 15.
15 for you happens to be admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. Yours if you unscramble the squares. And doubler, going to double the point value of this letter E. It's worth a total of 40 for you. And this falls in our first word. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Jim, if you're able to do this, then you're going to steal 100 points from Margaret, and you've got some prizes up for grabs, and good luck if you are able to do it. She's sitting right there next to you. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Jeff Foxworthy.
Jim, you are correct. It is Jeff Foxworthy. Well, Jim, you have just won admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, a $25 dining certificate to Berkey's Grill, and you stole another 100 points from Margaret. That means you've just won $50 of the annual Super Scramble Cash, and you get the first opportunity on Super Scramble. Now, Margaret, here's the good news. I'm going to make sure no matter what you leave here with something, okay? Or at least I'm going to make sure you leave. And you get the second opportunity at Super Scramble. If Jim can't do it, you can step up and you may be leaving here with $50 of the Ante and Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We'll find out what happens there in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to find out what the other 3 letters are in our Golden Corral Home Scramble. And here they come. The first 3, by the way, that you wrote down a little while ago, that letter K is going to fall right there in that 4th position. Now, hopefully that's going to help you. Once you figure it out, just go online to scrambledsquares.biz or give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and there's the number 843-564-3454. We'll be right back with Margaret and Jim right after this.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral. Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus, jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
T.
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
B.
If you deal with any pain in your back, hips, knees, or feet, experience the relieving support and cushioning of ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. The insoles provide deep tissue massage to increase circulation, achieve balance and good posture, and above all, exceptional comfort. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles have glycerin gel padding that helps provide full support for all the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments of your feet. ErgoJoy therapeutic insoles. It's the sole support for your feet.
C.
Do you, Rob, take Donna to be your wife?
I do.
You got enough insurance for both cars, the right deductibles for these nuptials.
Life comes at you fast.
Is there a nationwide insurance agent in the fellowship?
That's why Nationwide Insurance created the On Your Side review. We'll customize your coverage, plus offer you hundreds of ways to save money.
The two are now one nationwide insurance policy.
The On Your Side review. It's free, only from Nationwide Insurance. Call your local Nationwide Insurance agent today.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect, at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-anne's.com.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We've got Margaret. You're having a great time anyway, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good answer. Jim, I know you're having a good time.
I am.
Yeah, and you've got an opportunity to leave here with at least $50 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash if he can't unscramble our Super Scramble. So if you'll have a seat over here in our second try chair, Margaret, we'll see you in just a little bit. I know what she's hoping. You get a misser. Although there are no missers in Super Scramble, but I know she's hoping you get one. Here's your 50 for having the most points over there. Yeah. And let's see. 5 goes in the offering plate. And we're going after the rest of it. If you'll stand on the gold star, Jim, we're going to go into Super Scramble. You'll be unscrambling a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. I'll help you out as we're counting down at 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where a couple of the yellow letters falls. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now once again, this is a thing. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of the time in the show. I guess I'm going to have to dance or something. I don't know if we've ever had anybody this smart on the show, Margaret. Come over here. I want everybody to see this because folks at home like to play. Let's let everybody see this too. So let's let them look and play just for a moment. All right, now what do you think this thing is?
Auditorium.
Everybody, he is correct. It is an auditorium. Wow. Come on up this way, Mark. Come on over this way, Jim. Am I right on that?
And I'm in auditoriums often.
And he's in auditoriums a lot. And, for you, maybe we should have had senior center or something like that. You know I kid, right? You know why I kid? Because she put in her application, age? Really? It has been a joy to have you on here. How about lunch or dinner for 2 certificate to Golden Corral? Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
And let's see, how long are you guys in town?
I'm here until December.
Really? Well, then, okay, we'll figure some other things that you might want to enjoy. How's that?
That sounds great.
Hey, maybe I can ask the big popper out there, Patrick. Hey, Patrick, can she visit you with one of the certificates for our inaugural? Thumbs up. Yeah, and the fact that I put him on the spot, surrounded by a bunch of people in the audience, that should help our case too. All right, well, thank you. The big popper. Yeah, you're in for a treat over there. Chocolate's coming too at Colette's Popcorn. You have got a lot to be proud of. Aren't you guys proud of him? I asked that. Not only is the front row proud, looks like everybody was clapping for you out there. Yeah, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And he's waiting. Where's my money, Bob? You've got your 50. Well, here is the rest of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash. Congratulations to you. You also have admission for 2 to Comedy Cabana. You've got a $25 dining certificate to Berkey's Grill, legendary Berkey's. You need to go check out Wayne. You've also got Gym City Pizza, Myrtle Beach Pelicans, a family 4-pack. And I think I heard you say that you guys were hoping to go.
We were.
Is that right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, good, good. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All righty, and thank you so much. I want to thank our studio audience for being here. I want to thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. Now, if you want to join us, come hang out with us some Friday night at 7 o'clock right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. You can get some goodies from Colette's Popcorn, Golden Corral. Auntie Anne's, want to thank them for providing the goodies also. And you can register to be a contestant. Yes. She said yes, so that's good. All righty. Well, Jim, Margaret, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. As Buzz Berry said, we'll see you around if you don't turn square. Salt off for now, everybody. Bye-bye.